Alright, g'day and welcome to Albion Park Rail Bypass. We are guests in the community and we want to leave the community in a better place than when we started, and that starts with respect.
On behalf of our elders, we welcome you between the mountains and the sea. We welcome you beside the river and amongst the trees. We welcome you to the Dharawal Nation, home to the Illawarra Dharawal and Wadi Wadi peoples. We acknowledge that today we meet on the homeland of Tulumba, an age-old warrior who travelled up and down the coast, and particularly who moved in and out from the mountains. He took advice from his mothers and his mothers' mothers, just as we ask you to today. On behalf of our elders, we welcome you here, we welcome you to country. Today is about acknowledging our country and our traditions, and we ask you to respect our country and our people.
Now you're building roads all over the country where once we had our roads, our traditional walking tracks. This is one traditional walking track here what we're standing on, where it goes all the way up to the top to the mountain people. At the bottom of Macquarie Pass is where we used to trade for kangaroo skins, for all our fish, abalone, oysters and bimblers and stuff like that, for the kangaroo, emu, possum and stuff like that, yeah. Macquarie Pass was a traditional Aboriginal route where all the fellas from the East Coast used to go to Queanbeyan and Canberra for a big bogong moss festival. You had Macquarie Pass, Bulli Pass and Jamberoo Pass. They're all traditional Aboriginal walking tracks. And that's what these coast people done, all the way from La Perouse all the way down to the Victorian border. They had these passes along the escarpment. They used to set the nets across the creek there. They used to throw the boomerangs. Our boomerangs were that diddly that they'd whistle and they'd frighten the ducks and to scare them into the nets. And that's how we'd catch our feed in the nets. And they'd catch big bream, big mullet out of there, which we call murra murra, big gurrunguts, big eels, and billy mar turtles and things like that there.
We used to move from the mountains to the sea, so we had 6 seasons in this area. So in the warm, dry months, we would be down in the ocean where we would be getting prawns and lobsters and abalones, and then as we moved into the cool, dry months, we'd start to walk back towards the mountain. Caring for country is so very important for us as people, but it should be important for everybody. It's our sustainability. So Aboriginal people along the coast here and all Aboriginal people were very, very sustainable. So what we would do is we would go into an area, we would utilise the resources in that area. So when we talk about connecting to country, it's not just about taking your shoes off and running your feet through the grass.
We're the oldest culture in the world and we still adapt them. We walk together, mate, walk together in this beautiful country, share it, but respect it at the same time,
Mother Earth is our provider. It's been our provider in everybody's culture, not just Aboriginal culture, but everyone's culture. Non-Indigenous people reconcile with Aboriginal people around connection to country. I think it's a beautiful thing.
Leaving behind here for our children's children's children, or for those who come behind us.
Always was, always will be our land, Aboriginal land. Our people occupied this land for over 60,000 years. We're still here delivering culture, delivering ceremonies, age-old ceremonies, smoke and cleansing our earth. So, as I said, from the plants to the animals to the flora and the fauna, which covers it all, have a bit of respect for it, and it'll respect you. As I said, you got respect for your mother, this is our mother. We all work together on here as part of reconciliation.